Bonjour, this is MrSirRaven, and once again, I am back into doing commentaries. I'm really sorry that I've been gone for a very long time, but college is a little bit more important, and also Pokemon X and Y, but I promise I haven't been playing it that much. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video today is on the Orion broadcast and his 4th degree commentary video. Now, I know Aqualoft stated that there's no real point in commentating on this guy because of the fact that he's obviously not going to listen to the criticism, but whatever. I still wanted to make this commentary anyways because there's some things that I wanted to address. And of course, like I said, this is a 4th degree commentary video, so I'm going to put up right now what the dimensions of these are, so that way you can follow them. Plus, also, I'm going to be skipping a lot of things because there's a lot of repetition in this, and I don't want to have repeated things said. So without further ado, let's dive right into the video.
Hello, this is the Orion broadcast here, and this is going to be an Orion commentary on a commentary done on me, a commentary done on my Evil Brosif's fake apology onto me. Even though I'm done with Evil Brosif, I am making this commentary, but it's not on Evil Brosif. It's on a user TOGProfessor or TOGProfessor who is defending this teenage imbecile, and they think I can't handle criticism. Well, I have to tell you this. Had Evil Brosif approached this situation in a mature manner, telling me that I could shorten my videos instead of making them too long, that I could put more enthusiasm and make them more interesting and explain that, then I would have listened to him.
Orion broadcast, if you were truly done with Evil Brosif, why would you go and rehash this thing again? Seriously, the repetition kills you.
Hello, this is the Orion broadcast.
And I'm going to spend another 45 seconds explaining that I'm commentating on Evil Brosif because he's a big mean bully jerk who made fun of me.
Okay. I know you got this request from CSBob447, who was one of my chief critics and had given me a hard time, just to let you know, and was contributing to my upset with another issue which I'm not going to discuss in this commentary, no. But of course, Evil Brosif was mean, and the way he went about finding it boring was incorrect. He didn't explain how I could do it better. He just insulted me by calling me Mr. Boring Person.
Hello, guys.
Wait, boring person what? You cut off there. What were you gonna say? Boring person Event Horizon? Boring person Everest? Boring person everything, which is actually a really good band. What I'm getting across here is the Orion broadcast is pretty much like TOG joked about, is the fact that you should really watch when you cut off sentences, because it's very annoying and it's kind of jarring. And it's funny that you acknowledge that you did this, yet you still did it in this commentary.
You're not really sorry for that parody video, because if you are, you won't be doing what you're going to do next in this little video of yours, which proves that you're not really sorry. Sorry means you won't do those kind of things anymore, parody or not.
What if he is sorry for not making another parody of you, or that he didn't do a better job ridiculing you? Fuck! You never know, right? He could be sorry for many different reasons.
You brought up an interesting point that he may have been sorry for not ridiculing me even more, doing another parody of me or something like that. Well, you're encouraging him ridiculing me, which in a sense is enabling cyberbullying.
Okay, two things. Number one, it's pretty obvious that Evil Brosif was being sarcastic when he was apologizing to you. And TOG was also kind of being a bit sarcastic too in the response to you completely fucking ignoring that. Number two, you're really gonna use cyberbullying? Really? I'm sorry, but lately the only people that I've seen ever use cyberbullying as a defense of on the internet is when they're being called some mean names. Boo-hoo. So many people have been called mean names on the internet and they don't resort to using, oh, I got cyberbullied, because they have a tough skin. Maybe you should grow one.
Just to ridicule me without explaining in a mature fashion how I can improve my videos.
But here's the question you really need to ask the Orion broadcast. Does he really care? Because it seems like that Evil Brosif really made that video just to kind of make you mad, and spoilers, he did. So I don't really think that this whole criticism thing needs to really matter when he didn't really care about giving criticism in the first place. Also, I'm just going to kind of skip the next section because it's talking about the fact on how he's refuting the fact that he's not a dogmatic atheist, that he does respect people who are religious. He just doesn't respect very right-wing religious beliefs that, you know, are infringing other people's rights. Now, I do agree that's all in good, that, yeah, I can see why you would have a problem with that, but I do want to bring up this one little thing that he said.
they are very hostile towards any criticism.
Sound familiar?
That's right, you complain. And you know what my answer is to that 12-minute one-shot you did on me? I mean, really? A 12-minute one-shot over a 45-second video? Are you serious? You think I'm taking you seriously? I'm not.
I apologize for the length of that one shot. I'm doing better in shortening my commentaries in relation to the video in question. It's duration, by the way, and I was explaining where I'm coming from. And you're not taking me seriously because you want to attack the messenger instead of discussing the message that I will not respect religion, for example.
But does it really take 12 minutes to explain a thought? No! No, it doesn't! As for shortening your commentaries, as you say, you turned a video that was a little over 2 minutes into a 7-minute video. You more than doubled the runtime.
Yes, I more than doubled the runtime of the video in question, but a commentary is longer than the video in question, counting the video in question, if it goes point by point, that is, which I like to do.
Which is a problem because you drag out your points to the point where the video just becomes unnecessarily long. We do not need a leviathan of a video just flailing around here.
And I am in college, just to let you know.
Who cares if you're in college? What does that have to do with your point?
I mean, come on, man. Even I don't go into details in my commentaries. That's just stupid. And that's what you are. That's what you are. You're not very bright, are you?
How dare you call me stupid and say I'm not bright, evil process! You are a liar! And that is slander! I am very intelligent, highly educated, and how dare you take me for being stupid all because I go into detail! And yet you don't! I'm sorry, people, if I yelled, but this guy really hurt my feelings with this disgusting lie.
I can't laugh through the coffee! Oh, God! Oh no, he hurt my feelings! I'm a grade school student who can't take an insult! Big of an idiot I really am! I cut myself off again and called him a liar because apparently he's lying about me being an idiot even though I just proved that I'm a fucking idiot by proving him correct! I'm sorry. I know I've put fake laughing into my commentaries before, but every time I watch the scene, I can't help but actually laugh uncontrollably, and it's that fucking stupid. Oh, shit. Moving on.
Well, newsflash! Me yelling at Evil Broseph that one time for saying I'm stupid and not bright does not prove that I'm an idiot or that I'm not bright.
Oh, really? Well, let me just break something to you pretty harshly, TheOrionBroadcast. But people who are intelligent, as you so claim to be, do not get so vehemently angry when someone just calls them stupid. Because, holy shit, did you erupt. You erupt worse than I have Fiatla Yokun.
By the way, I am in college with about 90 or so units under my belt. But I don't use that as a shield from criticism, as you're gonna make it out to be.
Then why even bother bringing that up? It seems to me that you're really insecure about your intelligence, so you have to keep reminding us that you're in college and that you have all these credits. Who gives a fuck if you're in college or not? Just because you're in college, that does not deem your level of intelligence. Sit down, son.
And your humor, in my opinion, is pretty cruel, just to let you know. And yes, he was lying about my intelligence.
Oh, good lord. Stop talking about your intelligence. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the sign of someone who is insecure right here.
You do realize that lying is one of the very worst things you can do besides violence. And lying is a very serious issue.
Oh my god. And that's the problem I have with your commentary. They're so freaking long that sometimes I hear nothing but rambles and shit. Yeah.
Although I'm improving the length of my videos in relation to the videos or essays in question, that essay called The Philosophy of Star Trek and Mike Wong's Star Wars vs. Star Trek essay series was very long by itself. So of course the commentary is going to be long, and I wasn't necessarily rambling off.
Though I sure as hell am rambling right now, and will try to say that, oh, the videos I commentate are long, so that will make my videos longer, because I don't know how to audio duct or actually make a commentary shorter than the original video, despite evidence that many other commentators have been able to do this before.
Wow, TOGProfessor, you just erected a straw man fallacy against me, distorting my argument. Not all the videos I commentate on are long. I never said that. That has no basis in reality. You're just putting words in my mouth.
Okay, I will give you in that the fact that you didn't say that all the videos you commentate are on long. But the thing of it is that you still try to defend yourself by saying, well, this video that I did was long, so of course the commentary I'm going to make is going to be long. Which is not really a viable excuse. Because after all, I'm making this commentary right now, and it's going to be shorter than the video that I'm commentating on. Because it's pretty easy to actually cut out things that are repeated and to audio duct, so I don't have to make this super long video.
That's why I have to like click out the video. Because you're boring me. And also, before I go, I hope you make a commentary on this video. Because everybody knows, and everyone knows, that your videos and commentaries are completely Thank you everyone for watching this, and stay safe and stay awesome. Bye!
Evil Broseph, you sound narcissistic and think you're so awesome when you're really a cyberbully. And plus, too bad if you find my videos boring. Just don't watch them.
Calls Broseph narcissistic and acts narcissistic in every video he makes. Idiotic hypocrite, cough! Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to cough while making the insults, aren't I? This is the Professor, and once again I bid you all a fine adieu in the form of audio ducting.
Till next time, live long and prosper, and I'll see you around. By the way, TOGProfessor, I am not narcissistic, and I'm not a hypocrite.
Oh, really then? Then why did you use as a valid argument to you that you're in college and that you have 90 credits? You seem to have a very high opinion of yourself. So yes, you do come across as narcissistic, and so yes, that does come across as being hypocritical.
I'm not so in love with myself, and I realize I can make mistakes, by the way. And I made a mistake of making my videos too long and rambling off a lot. But Evil Broseph chose not to explain it to me. He chose to insult me by saying that people should call me Mr. Boring Person Ever. And
if you were to watch Evil Broseph's original video, at no point in the entire video did he ever say that people should go and call the Orion Broadcast the most boring person ever. So how's that for putting words into people's mouths?
Instead of explaining how I could improve my videos. Had he explained how I could improve my videos instead of calling me Mr. Boring Person Ever, then probably I would have listened to him. But that wasn't the case.
Because it's fairly obvious that you're not going to listen to the criticism anyways, because you've had such a negative, vehement reaction to it. And as well, Evil Broseph doesn't really care about giving you criticism or not. All he was doing was kind of getting a rile out of you, which worked. I'm going to skip the end of his video because really all it is him just complaining about the fact that TOG made fun of where he raged again. So at 16 minutes and 54 seconds, we finish the video. Well, the Orion Broadcast, I will definitely say this. You seem to be very insecure about when people call you out on your intelligence, because otherwise you wouldn't continuously bring up the fact that you're in college, and you wouldn't have raged so hard when Evil Broseph, all he did was just call you stupid. oh gosh, I just called him stupid. But that's true. He is acting pretty stupid on the way that he's dealing with this criticism. And yes, it is still criticism. It's just the fact that it's very harsh and you want everything to be sugar-coated. And believe me, sugar-coated criticism on the internet has gone the way of the dinosaur. So overall, the TOGProfessor is acting very narcissistic and immature about all the criticism that he's getting. Albeit, yeah, it is a bit harsh, but do you know what? You kind of need to learn to deal with that. That's the way of the internet. And if you can't handle that, then guess what? There's the log out button. Get off it and go do something else. Well, that's all I have to say on this video. So until next time, this has been MrSirRaven saying bless and chop, 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 chop. Oh, wait, just before we go, I want to show what the title of this video is. TOGProfessor is pre-naive. Do you know what's funny? The word naive means lacking judgment and being unsophisticated. And do you know what's unsophisticated and lacking judgment? Vehemently freaking out and raging just because someone called you stupid.